What's up, guys? So here we go with yet another video. I know I just uploaded one not that long ago, but I just got so many hauls to catch up with, so I'm just going to be bombarding you guys with content. So let's get right to it. The first thing here is a women's top from Peck and Peck. Normally, we would have no business getting this, but it was, once you could show their cashmere. The one reason I got it. So not a popular brand in general, but a decent value there. So I would aim for maybe $20. I would say 18, just the fact that it's a cashmere top right now. Next up, now I've seen plenty, being down here in Florida, plenty of Gators, Seminoles, Hurricanes, college polos, and whatnot. Only reason I got this one is because it is a vintage boa resort and it is a national champion. So I think those two factors, vintage, national champion shirt, polo, I should say, should give it some decent value. I like to think maybe 18, 19 in that area. Next up, it's always fun finding a brand that you've been looking for since day one, right? And that one has finally happened again with Area. I'm not sure I pronounced that, but this particular brand is actually pretty decent. So I'm gonna aim for 30, maybe 25, but best case scenario like a 30. So I'll be happy with that. And even though I don't recall every single value, because this was a few days ago, I got this haul right here. I definitely do not pay more than $8. The most I'll spend is 10, but it better be something amazing. So I believe that one right there was about $6 or $8. Next up is the Timberland. Now, actually, my girl was with me when we went on this haul, so she found most of this stuff, including this Timberland long sleeve right here. And I want to say was $6, $8, somewhere in that general area. But because of it being Timberland in a decent condition, it's got like a nice little logo on there. I'm going to aim for $18, $20. So not a bad find right there. Let's see. Next up, we've got very good find. A plain polo at first, until you look a little bit closer, and you see Burberry, London, baby, right there. That was an awesome find. That was probably the find of the day. That was definitely the find of the day. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm able to somehow pull out 40, maybe even 50 for this one. So fingers crossed on this one right here. But that was an amazing find, and only for like $6 or $8, I think. Can't beat that. Now I did find two, not just one, but this is the first one of a Lacoste polo with a pretty decent collar overall. So, what is this size? I want to say what size was that? A size 7. So I want to say maybe $20. A lot of this stuff's gonna be going for 20, 25 ish. But the fact that you're able to spend only 6, 8, 4, 5, $1 on a lot of stuff here and come away with 20 or more is also always just a win. And these two polos right here, nothing extraordinary until you realize that they are actually both not just from Disney, but the fact that they're vintage Disney. That one right there has got Mickey playing golf, as well as Mickey just looking bashful. So nice pickups there. Moving on to probably the most popular brand that I have of all my shirts, which you probably already saw the tag as soon as I held it up, which was, of course, Vineyard Vines. Now, this is a pretty nice shirt, though, actually. A good, strong, decent collar. It's a plaid, long sleeve. So I would imagine maybe, yeah, probably same deal. And extra large. So I'm actually going to try to get 25 out of that one just because of what it is. High hopes. Yep, here we go with the other Lacoste I was telling you guys about. Dark blue Lacoste. Size 8. So just around the same size as the other one. But this one is a bit more worn, so I wouldn't be surprised if I have to settle for like maybe 18 or 17 for this one. But finding Lacoste is one of those things where it's like when you see it, you just kind of like you freeze for a second, like, oh my gosh, I finally found a Lacoste. Moving on to a brand that once again I've seen it my whole life, just never knew it was worth anything. Pelagic. I did just sell one of these not that long ago. As a matter of fact, I just sold one like 20, 30 minutes ago. So got another one to add to the list, so can't wait to sell that one. That one, the one that I saw was like more fancy looking. This is just a plain t-shirt. So I'm going to aim for like 18, 20 as always. I did mention previously, I'm trying to get into vintage Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren. And I come across this one right here. So very nice. I don't think this is super vintage. It's like probably late 90s, early 2000s. But still, not a bad find there. I think I only spent like $4 on that one. Next up is, I was trying to find it. The other Disney show I was telling you about, I did find a few of these in one day. I'm sorry, I take that back. My girl found 80% of this stuff, including every single Disney. I did not find any Disney. She found them all. But there it is, another vintage red polo Disney shirt. And actually pretty surprisingly good shape, I'm very surprised. Yep, and it wouldn't be, so like I said, it wouldn't be one of my videos if there was not a Vineyard Vines appearance, as well as, well, a Patagonia. I've never seen a Patagonia shirt where it's just labeled on the front Patagonia, but that's something different. Decent shape, good collar too. So we're probably gonna swing for 25 on that one. A little bit, raise the bar a little bit on that one. Almost dropped it. All right. Next up is something I don't really find too often, so I was happy that I did, which was an Adidas new with tags. Honestly, anything new with tags is gonna have a decent value, but Adidas, it's climate cool. So I'm gonna try to get maybe 30 out of that one just because of what it is. And I can't recall. I think I spent maybe 6 on that one, which is amazing. And last, but certainly not least, a brand that is very well known on this channel. And of course it is. In this video, it's crazy. In this haul, I hit all 3 check marks for all the big brands that I like to sell. And we're going to end it on, last but not least, North Face. So in this haul, we found Vineyard Vines, Patagonia, Vintage, Lacoste, North Face, Pelagic, and I know I found a brand that I've been looking for a while in Ariat or Ariat. So, oh, by the way, this shirt right here, like I said, this is also nothing too crazy, just a regular polo. Nice condition though. I like the fabric, and it's a button, not a zip. Yeah, button. So I'm gonna maybe aim 25, 30, just once again, just because of the brand. There's no reason to go low on this one. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this one up. Very, very good haul there. So I've got 2 more hauls and a what sold video coming out tomorrow. So guys, I'm gonna try to get those videos out as fast as possible. I might even get one more coming out after this one goes up. But anyways, guys, if you like let me know. Did I price it too high? Did I price too low? As always, do you guys have some of this? Have you seen some of this? Maybe you guys have some of these brands, you don't even know what it's worth. So guys, if you do, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, also, by the way, there is a vlog coming up soon, and we'll see you guys then.